Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for May 22nd to the 28th. This is for Libra, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to get more specific with your reading. Libra, I do this because I love you and I want you to feel like it's a personal reading rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it brings a lot more clarity and depth to your readings. All right, so Libra, this week is a big week. If you saw your reading last week, you know this is a big week. This is the week that over the weekend, Mars went into Leo. All right. That is one of the fieriest aspects. That is so fiery. Okay. And this is amazing. I love what's happening here because not only did Mars go into Leo, but the Sun moved into Gemini. So we're officially in Gemini season. All right. Your BFF, air sign. Now, I'm going to tell you why this is so amazing for you, Libra, because Mars in Leo is in your that moved into your 11th house. Okay, so you're going to be very social. You're going to be very social. And Libra, you are a social sign, and it's a very social time. Mars in Leo, when I say that's fiery, I mean think about like hearts ablazing. This is, being proud of everything that you do, really going after the things that you want, putting all that passion into your path to enlightenment. This is amazing. A lot of confidence with this aspect, feeling very confident in your own skin, going again, just really being proud of how far you've come as well. Think about where you were back January 2022. Think about where you are now. So be very proud of yourself. Now, the reason why I love this is because, like I said, it's your 11th house and that rules your social network, organizations you belong to, groups you may belong to, but also your hopes and wishes. Okay. Now, the reason why I love this is because the Sun moved into Gemini. Now that's going to be there for a month. We're in Gemini season, okay? And so this is all about being social. Think about Gemini, the social butterfly, right? This is all about being social. So the Sun is shining this area of your life, and even for you, because this is in your 9th house. So spirituality and your belief system and your philosophies, but matching it up with like the people that you care about in your life. I absolutely love this this week for you. Absolutely love it. A lot of mental stimulation. Expect it, okay? Just expect it. That's what the Sun in Gemini does. And again, you're going to be very active socially. And, if you're not someone that is like socially active, try to just, even it doesn't even have to be with friends, just be like a little bit more, you'll just feel it. Mars and Leo is I'm not gonna lie, it's a very fiery aspect. So I really love this week for you. Mars and Leo is going to be there for until July. Okay, until July. So this is a really big time for you. And as we know, Jupiter went into your 8th house. One thing, I don't know if I said this in your last reading, just looking at your solar chart, Jupiter moved into your 8th house. So this is a big year of transformation for you. A lot of y'all are already feeling it, okay? And think about where that resonates for you. Career, is it family? Is it, relationship? There's going to be some transformation, a lot of it within, okay? Okay? Now, the 8th house also rules other people's monies, other people's resources. So it's a year where you could get an inheritance. You could be very serious about investments. You could, it's bonuses, commissions. That's what I mean by other people's resources, all right? Paying off debts and whatnot. But what's really interesting is that Pluto did go into your 5th house, and that's going to be there for 20 years. And so you're getting a little preview up until June on what's to come for the next 20 years. And with Jupiter in your 8th house, these are the only 2 houses in the zodiac wheel that rule sex. So sex is going to be a big thing for you, okay, this year. If you want to think about it this way, a lot of power and a lot of luck when it comes to sex, okay? We're all adults here. We can talk about this. But just looking at your chart, I mean, that may be a big thing that, even identity, all right? So let's go ahead and get started, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you for this week. From May 22nd to May 28th, again, this is for Libra, Sun and Rising. And of course, if you want to read for your Venus, your Moon, any of those other aspects or placements, you are more than welcome to. If you want to get more clarity, a lot more insight into those areas in your life, you are definitely welcome to. So Libra, let's go ahead and get started. as you can see, my dog has joined me again. I think she only comes into your readings. It's always funny that the timing of when I do these readings, I think that she really loves you, Libra. Even though she's sleeping, but she knows you're here. Now, Libra, so I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It really does bring a lot of... it gives the best overview, in my opinion, and if we need to pull clarifiers, we will pull clarifiers. Secondly, Libra, you're amazing. Thanks so much for being here. Wow. There was a big old motorcycle that went by. That's what you get for living in Brooklyn. So, Libra, looking at your spread, this is pretty significant. This is pretty significant. It feels like so we're going to talk about this. I want you to feel a little bit more some of y'all are looking for that security right now, but let's go ahead and get started. This is absolutely amazing. But let's go ahead and get started. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles came up in your past, so this is the biggest pentacle in the deck. This is the Hand of Spirit offering the pentacle. You see that golden pathway there. You see the archway. It really is a gateway into this new area in your life, okay? So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Libras, you have entered this new, something new has come in, okay? Especially money and wealth. Money, remember what I said. Jupiter went into Taurus last week. We had a new moon in Taurus last week, okay? And that is in your 8th house of other people's resources. So again, think inheritance and think bonus, think commissions, think anything that just has nothing to do with your salary. Even like you could have gotten married and now that, or, you know, taken a relationship to the next level and you moved in with that person and now that's like doubling your income. And do you know what I mean? Like, so this is really interesting. I want you to think about pentacles. Sure, it's money and wealth, but again, physical reality. The pentacles are the grounding, all right? So it could have been something new in your world. It could have been the birth of a baby. It could have been a new job. It could have been, you know, just what resonates with you, all right? What resonates with you, but it's leading you into this new chapter in your life, this new path in your life, and I really love that for you. Now, in the heart of your spread, you did get the moon, okay? You got the moon. This is really interesting because the moon is this week. One other thing I meant to, and I'll tell that. There's a key date I want you to mark in your calendar. It's May 26th, and we'll talk about that later because it's come up in your spread. But the moon, this is all about trusting your intuition at this point, okay? This is saying this is in the heart of your spread. So this may be a week where you may have a little bit of fear about something, a little bit of fear about the future. Clearly, coming after the Ace of Pentacles, it can be about something new that's come into your life. Now, when I say something that's come new into your life, sure, money, wealth, your physical reality, but for you ask yourself what resonates with you and what part of your life, in what way, all right? Is it mentally? Is it emotionally? Is it spiritually? Is there something that is, you know, making you kind of like, oh, fearing like the future, right? Fearing of what's to come because you are in this new, there has been something that's come in that is pretty new, all right? The card, you know, the moon, it is associated with, you know, fear and distress and even like some stress, but it really is, at the end of the day, if you tune in, if you pay attention to your intuition, that's the moon right there, right? That you'll be fine. You'll be fine, okay? You are that little crayfish. You got to go through the towers, okay? I say it all the time. We were built as human beings, not robots. There's a reason why why we feel, right? And, you know, some of the feelings may be low energy, like fear or anxiety. And it's okay to feel those. We're human beings. Nobody's perfect, right? We're human beings and we're equipped with these feelings, but we feel them to overcome them, to empower ourselves, to grow, to learn, to become better versions of ourselves, right? So that's why the dog and the wolf are here, all right? They represent evolution. So we have to go through these emotional experiences to evolve. And it looks like this week you may just have a really deep emotional experience that I want you to learn from, and I want you to grow from, and I want you to use it to empower yourself moving forward, okay? Especially with Mars and Leo, all right? Because that is really, really fiery, and you want to go with the flow at this point. The other thing is, you know that So if we trace the word back, the moon, it's Luna, right? Its etymological root, Luna, goddess of the moon. Okay, that's why we have lunar phases, lunar landings, or whatnot. Now, fast forward a little bit, Middle English, lunacy, we go a little crazy during especially a full moon, right? The moon does have, it's tied to our emotions, okay? And so we all, dogs, animals, people, ocean tides. The moon does really have a big impact, all right, on what's happening here on our planet, right? So it really is just saying, like, there could be a moment this week where you're just like, ah, but trust your intuition and you will be fine. Trust your intuition. When you trust your intuition, you make sound judgments. You believe in yourself more. You can make better decisions. It's all about that intuition. Now, I say that because you did get the Four of Pentacles in your challenge area, okay? And so this is, this is really all about stability. This is all about stability. Four is all about order. Think about four legs of a table, okay? That stability, right? That security. Now, it's come up in your challenge area, so some of y'all may be stressing about that, okay? About money. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you see him, he's actually holding on to his money really tightly. Really tightly, all right? He has one on his crown, he has one, and he's actually even like stating on two. So one other thing is like, pentacles are, again, remember, our physical reality, and they're really grounded. So when you're standing on your pentacles, you're disconnected from earth. So again, with the moon coming up in the heart of your spread, Four of Pentacles in your challenge area, if you're up here, come down a bit, okay? Don't fear you want to go with your intuition, with your heart, right? Also your pineal gland, which is the intuition. But the Four of Pentacles in your challenge area, this is just saying that there may be a little bit of you feeling a little rocky, or maybe unstable, feeling a little unstable. It could be emotionally, it could be in your physical world. And I'm not gonna lie, this is something that may be truly impactful for you, because you are Libra, you are the sign of balance, right? So just think about that. When you trust your intuition, okay, when you don't fear anything, when you don't fear your future, when you don't fear or have anxiety, you're fine. Remember, I always talk about energy, and those are like it's like quicksand energy, right? Like when you have doubts or self-doubts or concerns or worries or fears or whatnot. So always vibrate at a higher frequency and you will feel the difference. It makes all the difference. Now, you did get the Hermit. I love the fact that you did get the Hermit in your crown, because it does look like you do want this balance in your life. And it is, again, a very Libra thing. The Hermit is someone who's done all that soul searching, okay? You see he has the lantern in his hand. You can only see so far with lantern light. How do you see further than that? How do you see into the future? How do you become confident, okay, and really calm and collected about knowing what's to come as you go within, okay? That's where the light is. Think about the 14th century, all right? Think about medieval times. People actually trekked for days, for weeks, to get sage advice and wisdom from the Hermit, who has all that wisdom inside him, okay? And so this is in your crown, all right? So it looks like you are looking for that this week, all right? And you will find it, again, as long as you trust your intuition, as long as you go within, you're golden, because you got the Queen of Cups. I love this. You're amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I love the fact that you did get the Queen of Cups. There is going to be something... she is very Cancer, all right? The double water, by the way. Queens are water, cups are water, so a lot of emotions, a lot of love, a lot of wonderment as well. But this is also self-love, all right? So this is a week where I want you to have that, especially with the Four of Pentacles in your challenge area, challenging the moon, all right? And the Hermit in your crown. So this is a week where you may be doing that. A lot of thinking about that self-love, all right? That self-love is going to be really important for you. What else is happening is Venus is in Cancer, right? Venus is in Cancer, actually in your 10th house, isn't it? All right? So that is the house of career, but also public recognition, how you're being seen by other people, all right? And it's, honors and achievements. So I really love that for you here. It's all that self-love that's going to really amplify all that, all right? You may be even concerned about the way that people are going to perceiving you this week. Just Mars and Leo is going to bring that self-confidence, okay? Just remember to be at least a little social this week, all right? That's what's going to help. And listen, here's the thing. I'm not just saying that based on astrology. I'm saying that based on fact too, okay? This is, Harvard, okay? Harvard did a study, 85-year study. What is the key to true happiness? What was the answer? Social fitness, our relationship with other people. So when you are bonding with other people, when you are being with your friends, when you are being social, it makes you happy. It makes you absolutely happy. I actually even read a story of like I don't want to take up too much of your tarot time, but it just really is. Trust me, it's something that people later in life they regret not having been more active with their family or their friends or the groups they belong to. So just be very social this week, okay? And finally, boom, you did get the Two of Cups in your future, which is Venus in Cancer. So this is really interesting, Libra. A lot of y'all are getting new jobs. Maybe getting new jobs this week. Maybe have gotten new jobs already. It depends on what day you watch this reading. But this is in your future. The potential, obviously, really huge here. The Two of Cups. This is a card of partnerships. This is a card of true love, twin flame energy. This is a card of soulmate, right? Two becoming one. You see the caduceus right between them. Okay, that is the. It's a very old alchemical symbol. So old. We find it in cave drawings, and so it's endured the test of time. It's two serpents around the rod. If you're into yoga, it's the kundalini from the base of your spine going all the way up your 7 chakras to divinity, divineness. This is, when I say Mars and Leo, I mean, you do see the winged light. I mean, like, I can't, this synchronistically with what's going on, astrologically, clear as day. But even if you were to take all the astrology away, all of it away, Libra, it's still saying, go within, have that moment. Don't be afraid of the future. Don't be, if you feel like things are a little unstable, all those answers are inside you, all right? They're inside you. And keep your energy levels high. And then now you have this in your future, okay? So if you are here for career, some of y'all maybe, hey, you got the Ace of Pentacles, remember that. So a lot of y'all, like I said earlier, may have gotten a new job, maybe gotten new clients, maybe got promoted. There could have been some movement or activity within your career, okay? Now, with the Two of Cups coming in your final outcome or in your future, this is saying that some of y'all may be moving into that because the Two of Cups isn't just love and romance. All right. It's career related too. It can be career. It can be work. It can be, a new boss, new CEO, all of that. Okay. New colleagues. But again, mostly love. All right. A lot of love here. A lot of love energy here, especially with Pluto going into your 5th house. It went into your 5th house back in March. It's again, you're getting a preview up until June for what's going to happen from January 2024 to January 2044. All right, 20 years, right? And the 5th house is love and romance. And like I said, sex too. But this is, again, this is two becoming one. I love this for you. And so if you are single, hey, you better get out there and mingle and be social. Be social. Go out there and mingle if you are single, all right? This is also you taking your relationship, if you are in a marriage, to the next level. This is taking, this is even platonic friendship too. When I say be social, you must be social this week. Please be social, all right? Taking a friendship to the next level, your BFF, your squad, but also just, again, a career, but partnership energy really strong here. It's in your future. I love this for you, Libra. Now let's get to your stuff. Libra, you're amazing. Thanks so much for being here. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I love hearing from y'all. I love hearing from y'all and knowing what's going on with y'all. If you are new to my channel, no, not if you're new to my channel. If you are a subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I wouldn't be here without you, so I really do appreciate it. And if you are new to my channel, I do leave all the key astrological dates in the description box if you do want to follow along. So Libra, let's get to your stuff. And I am boom, boom, boom. I have to do this right now. I have to do this right now and just say that this is your this is your best reading that you've had in and you had your best reading 2 weeks ago, didn't you? And then last week it was all about new beginnings, right? There was something that you were celebrating, something new. You see that you already, right? The new, and it's moving forward from that. Look at your staff, Libra. I honestly don't even know. Okay, let's just do this. You got the King of Cups, so you clearly see you got the pair here. You got the King and the Queen. So this is all about love. They both lead with their hearts. They have so much love to give. They have so much love to give. And remember when I said with that intuition energy here, not only with the Hermit in your crown, doing that soul searching, the Moon, okay, that intuition energy, trusting your intuition, the Queen of Cups being the most intuitive queen. Now you got the King of Cups, the most intuitive king and the most loving king. Now the difference between the Queen and the King are very interesting, okay? Because the main difference between the King and the Queen is that the Kings, their powers and their energies are more external, right? The Queen's more internal. Actually, you can even see her feet are in the water, all right? Water represents emotions, so she's really in touch with her emotional side, and it really fuels that emotional intelligence in her. Now, the King of Cups, his throne is literally on top of water, all right? Now, look at the water. Look how turbulent the water is. Nothing is going to knock him down. He has mastered his emotions. He is sitting in that throne and he's owning it, okay? This is how powerful his love is. This is how powerful, remember what I said, some of y'all may be, it's like how you may be self-conscious about how you're perceived this week or whatnot. No, you'll be fine. This is what you're going to be. I mean, don't doubt yourself this week, okay? Just don't doubt yourself at all. You're going to be golden. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. But just know, this is mastery of emotions. This is you mastering your emotions. And that's all you want to do, actually. That's all you want to do is just be on that emotional, not being rocked by anything, okay? This week. Now, I'm going to show you something here. You get the Page of Pentacles. In your external factors area. So you see that you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles coming after the Two of Cups. So, again, a lot of Libras, this is going to resonate with career, okay? A lot of y'all have started new careers or will start new careers or will, this is all in your future. This is in your external factors area. Some of y'all may have already started it, okay? Now, remember what I said about Pentacles. It's money and wealth. Money and wealth. But again, it's also your physical world. This can be a relationship, all right? This can be anything that's in your physical world, but it really is attributed to money and wealth. And then remember what I said, how Jupiter went into Taurus, which is your 8th house of not only transformation, and transformation brings new beginnings, but also other people's money. Page of Pentacles is Taurus. So, and remember Jupiter, planet of good luck, expansion, profit. You're golden. You're golden. A lot of y'all this week there's just newness coming into your life. Money, okay? This, money for sure, but again, I want you to think about wealth as well, but wealth in all areas of your life. If you're not here for money, if that's not even a concern for you, this wealth in terms of relationships, in terms of family, in terms of career, in terms of your happiness, think of wealth in all areas of your life and how that relates to you. But pages are the newbies. They bring in this new energy. So this is absolutely amazing. You, Libra, are I don't even know what to say. You are going to be learning something new. A lot of Libras are going to be learning something new. You're in the process of learning something new. You'll want to learn something new. It's a big message coming through. In fact, the Page of Pentacles, all the pages are the newbies, right? So they all want to learn, right? He eventually wants to become the King of Pentacles, and he'll devote his time to learning to become that, okay? Now, what else did I say? I said that the Sun in Gemini in your 9th house, okay? Higher education. Some of y'all may be going back to school, maybe learning something new, maybe devoted to learning something new. Here, it's all right here, all right? Now, you got the King of Wands. I absolutely love this for you. This is double fire. Knights are fire. I'm sorry, I meant Knight of Wands. The Knights are fire. The Wands are fire. This is double fire. This is like explosive energy. Look at what's coming out of his helmet, all right? So this is just you. All you want to do is go after your passions now, all right? That's all you want to do. And the last thing, Libra, you saw me shuffle the deck, right? Like, I don't make this up. Your reading last week was amazing. The reading you had before that was, I believe it was your best reading I've ever done. It was so... You just got the Wheel of Fortune in your final outcome. This is the card of luck. This is the card of divine intervention. This is the card when the gods above looked down at you below and said, that Libra has cashed in their karma points. They've done everything they need to do. They've really been going after the things they want, but they've also been going through it. We're going to give them a huge boost of luck now to put them on the path of destiny that they belong, but we're going to fast track it. That's what this card is. This card is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, good luck, prosperity, profit, expansion, faith, belief. This is all about, you see the 4 fixed signs in the corners of the world here, okay? So this, when you got the 4 of Pentacles here in your challenge area, you're fine. You're good. Go within. Trust your instincts. You're fine. You'll be good. This is, so the 4 fixed signs, you see they're all reading the Book of Law. They're all bringing that stability that comes with this luck that you're going to have in your life moving forward this week. This is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I don't even know what to say here. This is, and remember, Jupiter went into your 8th house, okay? So you already have a lot of luck in terms of all this transformation that's going in your life, through your life, and then with other people's resources as well. And then, of course, sex, like I said earlier, because that is part of the 8th house. Now, I want you to look at one last thing before I let you go. You see the word tarot in the wheel, right? Flip it the other way, okay? Flip it, it's Torah, okay? The Book of Law. Flip it the other way. Rota, Latin for wheel. What are the chances you flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, spin it, spin it, spin it, and those 3 words are in that wheel, all right? This is fated. You are blessed. You may be a little in your head this week. You have absolutely nothing to worry about as long as you go within. As long as you go within, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Some of y'all are going to be meeting your soulmate soon if you're single. It is destined here. Is destined. And, this new path that you're on, and a lot of y'all are on these new paths, new journeys. It's like the best thing for you. With the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups in your future next to the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in your final outcome. Libra, I don't make this up. You're amazing. You're amazing. Thanks so much for tuning in, Libra. I'm so excited for you. Your readings have been so great. I love you, Libra. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, if you like this reading, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. But you're amazing. If you're a subscriber too, thank you so much. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you, like I said. So I really am truly grateful and very appreciative. And I will see you next week. I do June. I do your monthly. Okay, so next June, and June's a big month. Libra, you're amazing. I'm gonna let you go. All right, thanks so much, and claim that this is amazing. Just remember, trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. You have all the answers. All right, you have all the answers. Thanks so much, Libra. I'll see you next week. All right, bye bye.